Trailer Park News right here on the 2nd Street Marvel, your #1 stop for entertainment news and comic previews. I'm your boy Myrtle. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get right into today's video. Now, today's top story is Kevin Feige loves Cox. That's right, he got Charlie Cox coming back. We're going to talk a little bit about that in a minute. But first, let's start off with some new comic books that we're going to be talking about a little bit later this week. Yeah, that's right, Trendy's going to be on here flapping his gun probably on Wednesday. Maybe drop a video or something. I don't know, man. You never know with that guy, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about a few of the books coming out this week. First one we got coming to us from Ablaze Publishing. This is Gilliam March's Laura and Other Stories, man. They got 2 covers coming out for this one, man. And I gotta tell you, man, that very first book they did was pretty damn good, man. It's one that is definitely Myrtle approved. You got, yeah, that's right, man. You got my seal of approval on this one, man. You need to go pick up Laura and Other Stories. It's kind of like a slice of life kind of story, but like one like Gilliam March. Only Gil March can tell and do the art for here, man. I'm telling you, this book, issue 1 was absolute fire. He also did the Carmens over on the images, and I'm telling you, man, Gil March book is awesome, man. I'm telling you, you gotta read this one, man. Again, highly recommend this comic book out there. Make sure you go check it out, man. Smash that like button. Like I said, that one's got a couple covers. We'll go ahead and move on to the next one we got here from Aftershock Comics. And this is Mother, the Tales of Mother F. Goose, man. This one got, what is it, Frank Cherry, Joe Ozma, you got on this one right here? You gotta check this one out too, man. It's kind of like, this is not your Mother Goose, man. Like, it's kind of a little bit different. They're taking like a little bit of a Quentin Tarantino kind of twist on these old Mother Goose tales, man. And anyway, man, I don't know, it sounds kind of cool to you boy Myrtle, man. I suggest you check this one out, man. The next ones we got was on AWA's Upshots. Yeah, they got a couple books coming out this week, man. They got a couple books. First one they've got is we've got Crimson Cage coming out from writer John Lees, man, with artist Alex McCormack, man. And I'm telling you, man, I cannot wait to read this one, man. John Lees, man, he's a pretty good writer over there, and he's pretty good at doing some horror stuff. This one's kind of mixing some wrestling, and it looks like some body horror problem kind of stuff, man. You know your boy Myrtle's absolutely all about that, man. Now, they actually just released Hotel issue #1 last week as well, man. And that one was absolute fire, also from John Lees over on the AWA Upshots, man. I definitely suggest you check that one out too if you like a good horror book, man. It's got some really cool stuff in it. But anyway, the other book they got here coming in, the other book they got, oh, that one's got a couple covers too. The other book that we got coming out on AWA Upshots is issue #2 of Knighted. Yeah, Knighted, I believe this is Greg Hurwitz and Mark Texiera, Brian Reaver here on the colors, man. I'm telling you, man, I thought issue #1 was pretty good. And they kind of had a little letter there at the back of the book where the writer was kind of talking about what his ideas and stuff. And it sounded like a pretty cool book, man. I thought it was pretty good. I get the idea going on here. Issue #1 was pretty fire, man. I like what was going on there, the little setups we got going for us and everything. So I can't wait to see how Knighted issue #2 is going to be coming out. But, you know, man, I think that's all the books we got. What? What? Oh, man. What? Are you serious? No. Oh, alright. Yeah. Alright, guys, my bad. I guess we got one other book on the Image Comics. Yeah, this one, Post-Americana, issue #7. Man, you know, I gotta be honest with you. I guess that's what I did. I forgot this book was even out there. I thought the series finished up. We got a 7th issue coming up on this one. I don't know, man. This one, what, Steve Scroce doing this one? Yeah, it's been a while, man, since we read this one. I remember, like, the plot, it seemed kind of like a post-apocalyptic Iron Man 3, because like she was sitting there all tied up and everything. Remember how Iron Man was like, okay, you're gonna regret this now, and he's like, no, in 5, 4, 3. Remember? Yeah, you remember the Iron Mans? Yeah, Tony Stark's. Anyway, this book, I don't know, man. I thought this book was over. I thought issue #6 was it, man. I mean, maybe it didn't have a sweet ending like I thought it did at the end of issue #6. Come think about it, it's been that long ago. Maybe it's been that long since I read issue #6. I don't know, man. Let me know what you think down in the comments below if you've been reading that book as well. But also, one other thing I want to know from you, What's on your comic book pull list, buddy? Now, our top story of the day, man. You know there's a whole lot of hype going on in the MCUs right now. Yeah, there's a whole lot of hype going on in the MCU with the new Spider-Man movie coming out. And recently, Cinema Blend did an interview with Kevin Feige. Yeah, Kevin Feige did a little interview there with the Cinema Blend. They were talking about Charlie Cox DareDevil. Let's see what he has to say.
If you were to see DareDevil in upcoming things, Charlie Cox, yes, would be the actor playing Daredevil. Where we see that, how we see that, when we see that, remains to be seen.
So there you have it, man. That was Kevin Feige and Rachel Dolezal fielding some questions from Cinema Blend this weekend. And Kevin Feige comes out and says that he loves Cox, man. He loves Charlie Cox there in the DareDevil outfit. And it's rumored that he's going to be in the yellow and the red suit, man, like the old school Daredevil, man. That's going to be pretty cool, man. Now I'm kind of wondering myself, man, what does this mean? When are they going to bring him in? You know, the way Kevin Feige kind of fielded that question, that little look on his face, and the way Rachel Dolezal was sitting there all cackling in the background, you know, kind of makes me think, you know, like, maybe, man, just maybe, you think he's going to be in the Spider-Man? Remember, there was all those theories floating around that he was going to be the lawyers and everything in the Spider-Man movie. Maybe that's why Rachel Dolezal's sitting there all cackling and everything. She's like, ha ha ha, he's in our movie, motherfucker. So yeah, man, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And what do you think about this, man? Are you all in on the Charlie Coxes? Are you all in on the Coxes? I don't know, man. I'm all good, man. It's all cool, man. Supposedly we're going to be getting the Kingpins in the new Hawkeye series coming up in this episode. We seen his little hand in the last episode. It's really hard to say, man. Like, what they gonna do, man? How they gonna bring on all these characters? Because Daredevil getting ready to come in. It's gonna be in Spider-Man. Is it gonna be in the Spider-Man? You let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to let me know what's on your comic book pull list. I'm your boy Myrtle. Thank you for being here on the Trailer Park News. You all have a very good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Yeah!